Hi, it's Pebbles and I'm back again with another channeled video. It's another celebrity channeled video. This video that I'm doing tonight was going to be with somebody that I thought he was going to be coming in tonight because, well, we'd arranged he was coming in tonight, and I've had one of his songs, probably the only song that I know is in my head all night. So I think he was supposed to come through, but maybe I just didn't get on this quick enough, and it's actually got the arrangements right now. I kept saying his name constantly when I was speaking to the beautiful Phil in it. So this person was supposed to be in line after that person, but now he's actually joining us tonight, and it is the Mr. Patrick Swayze. He's coming tonight. I did know that he was on his way at some point, but yeah, he's kindly stepped in tonight as well, so that I wasn't left doing nobody. So yeah, he's here now. He's really nice and polite, but he's also a bit of a character with a little bit of sarcasm as well. Now he's laughing. Yeah, he's dressed very smart tonight. He came through with, he did a little dance routine, and then he was stood up, and I said, you know, you're not going to sit down, you're not going to, you know, come and take a seat. And then yeah, he said, you know, yeah, I'll take a seat. He is dressed in he's got black smart pants on, he's got black laced up, you know, smart shoes with like little perforated holes in. Yeah, very smart shoe. He's got a black shirt on, which is, it's actually, he's showing his chest around down to here, so it's quite open, but it's a nice smart restaurant going out kind of shirt. So he's dressed all in black. There's no particular reason or no negative reason for that. You know, I did ask him, it's just his colour. He just, you know, wants to wear that. Don't know if that was his favourite colour, but it's his favourite colour tonight. So that's what he's saying, you know, this is his colour. He just wants to wear those clothes. He brought a rose for me as well, which I thought was like really sweet. He brought a rose, and he's holding it, he's waving it in his hand now he's putting it between his teeth. But yeah, he apologised that he couldn't actually give me the rose. He said that I'll just hold on to it. And then yeah, when I asked him a question, or asked him, you know, was he going to sit down, he said, you know, yes mum. And I just love that. I think that's really nice. So it's really nice the way he speaks. He's also in a bit of a sarcastic mood as well, which I didn't really expect. I've not really seen a lot of Patrick Swayze movies, so I can't really name all the ones that he's done, but I have watched Ghost. I've seen Ghost, which I thought was an amazing movie. He's clapping, he's putting his two thumbs up. So yeah, he's a little bit sarcastic because he's telling me that he doesn't want to answer any questions on any movies tonight, and I'm like, well, can I just ask you a couple of questions on some movies, because I'm going to talk about, you know, a couple of movies. And he said, well, no. Yeah, I said, are you going to answer any questions? And he said, oh no, I said, can I ask you, sorry, hold on, let me start again. I said to him, can I ask you questions about your movies? And he said, well, not if you want me to answer. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so I'm like, okay. So yeah, he's got a little bit of sarcasm to him, but a nice sense of humour. He's quite funny, and he's also saying to me, chop chop, you know, get on with it. He's on a time limit tonight. Let me just explain a little bit about that, if we have time, Patrick. Yeah, he's saying we do. Yeah, according to Spirit, you know, what they've told me, that and usually they can stay a fair amount of time to do the video. Some can come through and stay like for like really long hours, or, you know, good lengthy time, maybe perhaps longer than that, or they can pop back and come in for like a, you know, a good few hours, I'd say. But according to Spirit, there's like exit signs. Well, they show me anyway to explain it that there's different exit signs, like a post with exit that way, this way, and that way. And from my understanding, from the different exits they go in, can sometimes kind of determine the amount of time that they can stay at one time. So yeah, can you just expand on that a little bit, Patrick? That's what I've been told, but I'll get Patrick's take on it as well. Okay, yeah, so he's saying he followed the signs, but yeah, he can be here just for a little bit of time. He's gonna see how it goes, do this video, and then he's got to go back, he's saying, because he was told that, you know, he's going back soon. So and that would have been, you know, from I'm just gonna see what Patrick's saying. So who told you that you had to go back? Okay, he's saying angels. He showed me angels, the word angels. But he was joking around before, because I was saying, like, you know, how long can you stay? And he was saying, well, yeah, I've got to get back. I've been let out of prison for a little bit. And then he showed me, like, you know, the prison gates being closed, and he was just laughing, because he was saying, yeah, it's like being in prison. They let me out for like a little visit, and then I've got to go back. But he said, no, it's not. He said it's a beautiful place. He's been hanging out with friends, he's been hanging out with loved ones, and he still does like to dance. He proved that to me, because, as I say, he walked through and he was doing like a little sort of dance routine, sort of twirling around and doing a few like little steps. I have no idea what they're called, but yeah, I know he's, you know, a good dancer. But yeah, he said he does that. Yeah, he likes to dance occasionally when he feels like it. Sorry, let me just get what he's saying. So, he's saying mostly the ladies that, you know, that line up to dance them, because I was saying to me, I'm sure there's lots of people who yeah, you know, we'll dance with you, and if you like, because that's what he was saying. He was saying he does, you know, dance. He still does his dance with other people. But what did you say about it? He said it was yeah, his passion and his passion and his craft. So yeah, he still does to partake in the dancing still. So yeah, he's got some subjects that he wants to talk about tonight. It's not really telling me what he you know, he wants to talk about. Well, I mean, a little bit. You said you wanted to talk about God, and okay, yeah. So he's just saying, yeah, the challenges in the world today. So I think he wants to touch on that as well, like everybody else has. But he did say he wants to talk about God, but yeah, he doesn't want to really discuss in any more length than that, than just telling me that. With me, he's just like, you know, you'll just have to, you know, wait and see. So let's do this. What else did you say? That was funny. He called me something else. Oh yeah, he was saying that yeah, he still likes to go to occasionally go to some parties sometimes, yeah, and he said, like, you know, a good shindig. That's what he said. But what was it you called me before? You called me mom. What is it? What is that you saying? Oh yeah, no, yes, mom, yeah. And what else did you call me? He's not even listening. He's playing with that rose. He's jumping the rose between his teeth. So, he kind of reminds me a little bit of the character that he played in Point Break. Bank robbing aside, he kind of seemed like quite nice in that though as well. You know, I could see why Kiryu's character, I think it was Johnny, wasn't it, tended to kind of like You know, he seemed like you know, he still kind of like felt like he liked his company, because he does actually seem like quite a nice guy in that. So he does remind me of that character a little bit, but he's quite sarcastic as well. So but he's laughing. He's in a jolly mood. He's in a laughable mood. So all there is to do now is to get straight into the video and see what Patrick has to tell us, what he wants to talk about. So yeah, what are we going to start with? Okay, I'll give him a little moment. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, Patrick has been in the spirit realm since. I did just check then. The date. It's 86. It's 86. I'm sure just 86. Let me just check. Don't wanna get wrong. Let's have a look. Let's see. It was. Oh, sorry, where did I even get that from? It's a good job I checked. Yeah, it was 2009. Sorry. So yeah, it was 2009. I was going to say it didn't sound right. Something else must be in my head. Just ignore me. So yeah, so he's not really interested in going there either. He doesn't want to discuss that. So yeah, he just said he's moved on. He's healthy. He's positive. Yeah, well, so yeah. So we're going to move past that. We're not going to, again, discuss that. So yeah, what is it you want to talk to us about, Patrick? Oh, okay, so he wants to start off by saying thank you. Yeah, he's speaking now, so I'm going to relay what he's saying. Yeah, he wants to say thank you to the fans, the movie watchers, the theatre goers. That's how he's wording it. All the fans that supported me on my journey. Watched and bought the films, supported my career. Came to watch him perform. The people who supported him on set, his co-stars, his friends, his family. Are you wanting to thank for those? Okay, so yeah, he's saying, yeah, he just wants to give us thanks and appreciation. So yeah, I was just checking what it was he wanted me, what did he want to thank me, because he's shown me yeah, cards, get well cards, but also just cards. So yeah, see, now he's showing me cards, like wreaths, flowers placed. Yeah, he's saying burial sites. So yeah, all of the okay, yeah, he's wanting to say thank you for the funeral arrangements. Yeah, he's saying presents cards for family. Okay, so he's taking me through some visuals now. So. Okay, so he's showing me a funeral. That looks like a funeral. So do you want to let me know what you want to say on that, or? Yeah, continued thanks and appreciation for that, for the arrangements that were made, for the things that were set up. Okay. Okay, why are you making me laugh now? Okay, he's not speaking out. I think he's just messing around. He's a bit of a joker, because yeah, he's saying he's not going to answer certain questions. So, he's just showing me Jennifer Grey. Yeah, he's shown me her. But he's sort of just laughing. So, what is it you want to say with that? Because you can't show me the pictures and then not say anything. You've got to, you've got to let me know the meanings of what you're showing me. Okay, so he's saying I was a trickster and teased a lot, but it was all love. I think she knows that now. Hopefully she knows that now. He's saying, yeah, he said he gave her a hard time, but it was all in jest, and then he's saying like mostly. But is there anything else you want to say on that, or? But he's saying, but no, she could be difficult too. Now see, I when he's saying that, I get when he's saying that, he was this and that, because that's the side I'm kind of seeing of him tonight. He's not being difficult. He's really nice. He's very polite. He speaks lovely. He seems really sweet and nice. But yeah, he's kind of got that side where he's kind of like, hurry up. And then I'm asking him, can we ask these questions? And he's like, no, you want me to answer? And he's kind of being like, quite cheeky. I was like, okay then. but no, it's all good. He's really nice. But I can just see that, yeah, he's not being pushy, but yeah, he's kind of like when I'm saying, you're gonna, I have no idea what it is you're gonna say now, because but he won't tell me anything. He's like, and then I asked him something earlier, and he didn't want to respond. Oh, I was asking him what his name was, what his character name was in Point Break, and he won't tell me. And then he was just like, I don't want to talk about the movies. So, do you want to let us know why you don't want to talk about them all? What did you say? Okay, he's not here for that. That's not what it's about. So yeah, he's not come through to talk about the movies. But okay, let's hear what it is that you've got to say then. You give it to us what it is that you want to say. Okay, it's a new topic. He wants to talk about our Lord Jesus Christ. A beautiful, beautiful, powerful being. He's saying who he's being blessed to be in the presence with. Very blessed to be in the presence with. He's very loving. He's very powerful. He's very strong. He's got the strength of a warrior. Okay, let me just stop you there. Okay. Okay, because he's I just want to get a good look at Patrick, see what he's doing, because he's kind of flitting in and out. Okay, can you just let me see and let me see what you're saying? Okay, yeah, he's there. He's shaking the rose. Yeah, he's kind of flitting in and out. So I just want to make sure he's still sitting in that chair. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Continue. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah, you can continue. Okay, so it's okay, it's all good. So, yeah, you continue what you were saying. It's okay. So he's a powerful, loving presence. A friend to us all. He's there with much love and no judgment. Okay, he doesn't judge. Not like people on earth. He doesn't, he doesn't judge. Yeah, do you want to explain a little bit about that? So sometimes our peers, friends and family can judge us. It may be done out of love. They may mean well, but ultimately they can sometimes bring us down even more when we've got a problem or an issue or things to deal with, because of the lack of because of lack of integrity. He's just saying sometimes there's no compassion there. Okay, he's not. Okay, what do you want me to say? Okay, he's saying tell it like it is. Okay, he's saying that I'm saying you're directing that into anyone particular, and he said well, they'll know who they are. They'll know who they are. Okay, he's saying again that he's blessed. He's blessed to be in his presence. Lord Jesus Christ. But he's saying it's a very happy home where I am. It's a good life. He can still practice his art, his craft. The creation of dance. He's talking about his body. What do you want to say about that? Okay, saying my body gave out in the latter end. He did say that he didn't want to talk about any of that. He wants to completely move on about it, but see where it goes. Okay, so we're saying what was a perfect, muscular, well-functioned body. He's saying collapsed. And he's saying right up to the bitter end. He's not really talking in sentences now. He's just sort of giving me phrase. So he's just saying wasted away, right up to the bitter end. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's I know he's talking about that, but just to clarify that he's talking about that, he's shown me pictures of him, and he didn't really look, really very well. One with a cap on. Yeah, and he looked really thin and not well. Okay. let me just check something online, because he's not really giving me any answers here. Well, hold on. He's saying like Johnny, so. Let's see. Right, okay. His name was Johnny in Dirty Dancing, wasn't it? I thought it was just then, but yeah. So basically what he's saying is, yeah, his body gave out to the end and it wasted away, but now he's back like Johnny. So, yeah, I thought that was his name, but yeah, he's just not giving me any names. He's gonna like ignore me when I say that. I think he's just winding me up, but okay. So that's good. That's really good to know. Is there anything else that you wanna say? Okay. I can't tell what he says, so he's joking. You're trying to give me a hard time tonight, aren't you? So yeah, what is it you're just saying then? He's basically, what he's doing is he's showing me the lady out of Dirty Dancing. I'm sorry, I don't know her name, but the lady who yeah, and she got pregnant. So the one that he was with before he got with baby. So yeah, I think he's kind of referring to the fact that, you know, he's like Johnny. He's got his body back, he can dance and all that, but he's not treating people like that. I think that's what he's saying. Is that what you're saying? Or he is. He's joking around, because he's saying, yeah, I am. Is this too confusing for you? So yeah, he's not what I expect. And he's kind of different now from what he was when he came through. He's very like gentleman-like when he first came through, but then now he's kind of like showing a different side, like a humorous, funny, sarcastic side. He's trying to, you know, confuse me. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll just go with where you're going. Okay, so like, yeah, now he's saying I want to apologise to everyone. That's basically what I'm saying. So anybody that he's ticked off, or he gave a hard time or a difficult time or made things difficult for, he wants to say sorry for. So I don't know if he's trying to convey that by messing me around, and that's just what he's doing, or that he's just messing me around because he's trying to have some fun. So okay, so he's saying it's a bit of both, mum. That's nice. I love that. Being called that, it sounds really nice in that accent. Okay, now he's saying I'm just teasing y'all, whatever. I can't say it with my accent. Just there's no good way for me to say it. Okay, he's just teasing apparently. So yeah, well, you're giving a little bit all over the place here. You're talking about God, and now you're talking about Johnny, and you know what it is you're doing. What else are you gonna say? He's trying to confuse me. I think he's just trying to make me. It's very late. It's very early hours of the morning here, and he knows this. So okay. What else is it that you've got to say? Okay, saying he's just kidding about not wanting to answer the question about the movie. He'll answer the question. So okay. So yeah, what do you want to tell us, about the movie, or you were told us a little bit about that one. So yeah, Point Break. Did you enjoy that? Did you have to do stunts in that? Because I heard that you were very. I don't really know much, but I heard that. Yeah, that's probably one of the only things I do know, that you're into like extreme like stunts kind of thing, or things that kind of like daring stunts. Okay, yeah, you saying we had a ball filming Point Break. There was a lot of fun people on that set. Okay. Yeah, it's just because you showed me, I know the guy with Chili Peppers was in it, and he showed me his character from that, and yeah, the other guys that were with him. So yeah, she's just showing me clips from that movie now. But I don't think you want to talk about any more about it, do you? No, see, you say no, you read my mind. He's laughing, he's a character. Okay, what is it that you've come to say that we can do? Would you like to talk about that? What is it that what messages have you got? Messages of hope for us? Any feedback for us that what we can be doing in our lives? Saying keep your chin up, basically. You've got to give us a bit more than that, Patrick. Come on, you've got to well, relax, take your time. But yeah, what words have you got for us? Okay, I feel like I need to shut my eyes for a minute and tune into him, because he's just trying to make things difficult. So was this what you were like on set then? Is this what you like on set with people? Is that why you're apologising? Okay, what did you say? Okay, he's still having a joke because he's saying nope, I've got nothing to apologise for. They were in the wrong. But he's just joking. He's just joking around. He's just come here for a laugh, I think. Okay, but yeah, you gotta let us know what it is that we can do. Okay. Okay. He's gonna direct me where to go to what it is he wants to say. So he's saying, yeah, to maintain a positive high vibration at the moment is key, because there's going to be a lot of navigating that we're going to be needing to do, but if we keep calm and choose and make decisions wisely, okay, let me just get what he's saying now, because it's not that clear. Let me see. It'll be for the better, and for those who choose wisely, it'll be for their advantage. There's a lot of things going on right now, underhanded things, lies being told, control, yeah, again, he's given the word conformity, and underhanded tactics, he's saying. So be careful who you trust, be careful who you choose, and he's referring to voting, and people who are voting, be careful who you choose, choose wisely, make decisions, don't make rash decisions, do your research, but weigh everything up. Is it going to be worth your time and effort to focus on these things? Because he's saying I'm going to give what he's saying. He's saying because it may not make a difference. That's what he's saying. He's saying the USA has a lot of changes to make. It's just talking about how there's a lot of things going on that really need to be rectified. like gun laws, you know, shootings happening, poverty, but he's also shown me yeah, he's shown me, he's talking about like the fast food industry and dietary requirements, yeah, and not the healthy choices. Yeah, we've all, a lot of us got that issue in a lot of countries as well, but particularly he's talking about the US right now. Yeah, because he's shown me like the physical body of him, his physical body that he had here, because okay, so he's talking about dietary requirements, and he's not being totally clear on what it is he's trying to say, but he's shown me things and then he's just saying a couple of words, but what it is that I think he's trying to get across is, and I just want to check that this is right, is that what you're saying? Is that what you mean about the diet and the... Okay, yeah. So what he's trying to say is, he's talking about the dietary needs need to change. The diets that we're on, we need to start focusing on more of a healthy diet, because okay, just back it up just 1 sec. Let me just relay what you're saying. Okay. Let me just see if somebody else is coming in, because I'm feeling quite breathless, and I usually feel like that when somebody's coming in. So but before that anyway, what I've looked at in a minute, let me just get out what Patrick's saying. He's talking about our health, and he's talking about how we need to start watching our diets, improving on our diets, because yeah, he's shown me for some reason this area, and he's talking about like the oh my gosh, what's the word? Esophagus. Yeah, esophagus. Okay. Right, so I was gonna say I'm not too sure what he's somewhat on that, but yeah, he's talking about thyroid issues in particular. But he's also talking about, yeah, you know, getting cancers from bad diet. So yeah, he's just urging people to improve the diet and watch the health. Yeah, so he's showing me like right, okay, I'm not even sure. Okay, he's just showing me a lot of fast food chains, like Arby's, McDonald's, pizza. He's showing me all those types of places, and yeah, he's just giving me the words like improve, help, improve, and help. So yeah, he's his body gave out when he was here. I don't think he's suggesting that that was how he got cancer, just by the food. Is that what you're trying to say, or? Okay, so he said it was a combination of things. He's not giving me any specific reasons, but he's saying, but it's not just about him anyway, it's about everybody else. So yeah, he's not just talking about him or how he got his, he's talking about that is contributing to other people getting illnesses, thyroid, cancers. and he's showing me the water as well. So he's saying about getting water filters, drinking safe clean water. Yeah, he's saying if you want to improve your health, get your strength back. Okay, I'm just going to ask him a question. Ask him, does this relate to what he was talking about the challenges? Okay, so he's talking about getting our strength, health, preparing our mindset for any challenges that may arise. Yeah, we're saying it's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride, but we'll get through regardless. We will get through regardless. Okay. Now he's showing me. He's showing me quite a lot of visuals now, but he's taking his time and telling me what they are rather than translating them. But now he's showing me like Point Break, where the Keanu Reeves character is surfing in the water and there's big massive waves coming over. So he's basically saying, oh no, hang on. Okay, so yeah, he's talking about the calm before the storm. But yeah, he's saying, but there's a lot of assistance out there, and up here too. So he's referring to the spirit realm. Okay, yes, we're just saying, be aware, just look, see, yeah, he's just saying, look, see, take notice of things, but as so long as you're aware of what it is, what's going on, you won't be railroaded. You won't be railroaded onto a path. You don't want to go down. And he's shown me. I know he's in a movie called Rose House. He's just given me the title to that. I've not seen that movie, so I have no idea what it's about. But yeah, he's shown me that when he's talking about when he's talking about being railroaded down a particular path. Okay, now he's saying he wants to send love. He wants to send love to his wife, Lisa, and the surrounding family. He's saying because he's thinking of them all right now. Okay, I've gone quiet. Is there anything else that you want to talk to us about? Okay, now he's saying, I wish you could see the beauty of the stars right now and the views here. Yeah, that would be nice. I've often said that. I'm saying, if you swap, could we go up for a little visit and you just come down here and do like an exchange? But yeah, he is saying that it's a wonderful life there where he is. So he's happy, he's content, he's not unhappy. He's certainly, got a sense of humour. So he's laughing, he's messed around. Okay. Yeah, he's saying your loved ones are safe. Okay, he's saying that's a message from me. You say that's a message for you, your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I know they're safe. Very grateful that they're safe. Thank you for giving me that message. It's much appreciated. Have you got anything else to say? Anything else that you want to relay for us about love and relationships? Have you got anything that you want to say regarding that? Okay, now he's just showing me things again. He's not speaking very much, but what he is showing me is, I'm asking him about love and relationships, and he's showing me the scene in Ghost. Because if you don't want to talk about any of the movies, you're bringing a lot of movies up. But yeah, okay, see, I told you I was just joking about that. He's showing me the pottery thing, but when it's not going so well, although it did go well, but yeah, he's showing me that not going so well. So somebody who can't really steady that pottery thing. Oh no, he couldn't do it, could he, in the movie? Yeah, I think his wife was good at it, but he wasn't. And she had to show him, I can't even, something like that. Anyway. Just make sure I'm just checking in on him, making sure he's still there. He's still there, he's relaxing in his chair, yeah. He's popping in and out. I can see him and I'm asking him, like, you know, like, he's showing himself, but he's relaxing in his chair. He's still got the rose. Okay, yeah, I can clearly see him now. He's still got the rose. In fact, he's lying back. He's not in the normal chair. He's got himself like a faux leather sofa, and he's lying back. But he's still got his shoes on, his pants, and his black shirt. He's lying back with the rose in his teeth, the stem between his teeth. So he's just having a really chill time. I don't even think he wants to even, you know, speak a lot in this video. But okay, now he's sitting up. Okay, you're gonna give us a little talk on love and relationships. Waiting for them to speak. Okay, saying it's another one who's not got the best news. Saying it's a complicated business. No, when you find true love, it's and a wonderful compatibility, a spiritual connection. Maintain that, you say, maintain that when you find it. Not everyone will, and not everyone does. That's nice. But yeah, for now he's saying bring the romance back. That's been lost. A lot of that's been lost. A lot of the connection's been lost. Okay, so yeah, now see, he knows. See, this is what spirits like, to connect with each other. They understand, they watch out for things, they just pull information. You know, when I spoke to Freddie Mercury, you know, love, family, loved ones and spirit, he knew, you know, the situation with my family, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'm going to tell him, and he already knew. Patrick is saying that he's referring to my Prince video, and he's saying, yeah, like Prince said, you know, courtship, be a gentleman. So he's referring to that. He's, you know, he's somewhat, yeah, being a gentleman, treating people well. He showed me like yeah, he showed me Cinderella days as well. Like he showed me this time. He's referring to, like, you know, them in the big dress and the curtsying and the ball. Sorry, the carriage. Okay, he's giving me a few visuals now. Now he's showing me like the Wizard of Oz. Oh, it's okay. He's I think he's gone off the subject of now. He's showing me the Wizard of Oz, and he's saying, support one another, the strength in numbers. So yeah, he's showing me like the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion, Link and Dorothy, and going with her. You know, and they supported on that journey, didn't they? So so he's kind of a little bit all over his place with his what he's come to share with us, but I think he's trying to give me a hard time because he's laughing when I'm saying that, and now he's kind of sitting up. But yeah, he's just really in a jokey mood, but a jokey mood that's just mishmash of things that he's saying, all rather than not much. But we're going up to 52 minutes now, so come on, Patrick, let's hear some good stuff from you. Okay. So he's asking, am I talking to him? And he's showing me the character from Point Break now. Not all day sense and that. So what is it what else are you wanting to say? Because it does show me that character. What's it wanting to say? Okay, he's asking me, are we out of time? No, we've got time. What else have you got to say?